Back to Wine Down with me, where we drink wine and have a conversation. Today's wine is going to be Ugwa Agwa, which is a Burundian traditional drink made out of bananas. But in this case, it's very much Americanized, so we add pineapples in it. And it's good. It's really good. Today's topic is also on how to start an effective budget. Let's go back a little bit. I don't think I defined what a budget is. Similar to money, how I define money, a budget is a tool. So, in order to use a tool, you have to know what to use it for. What's the goal? What are you trying to do? So, first thing first, set up a clear goal for your budget. Why do you care for the budget? Why should you care for the budget? What is the outcome that you want to get out of it? So that's the first step, is to set a clear goal for your budget. Second step is to set your income. And let me tell you something. Your net income, not gross income, because your net income is after all the deductions and after all the taxes if you paid them, right? And then you set that up, whether it's from your side hustle, whether it's from your investments, whether it's from your income, like your career, right, or job. So set it all up and define your income. If you get irregular income, for example, if you're a business owner and not every month is the same, let's take a look back at the last 6 months and pick the lowest income you received during that math. That way, that could be your base. If it's more, great. If it's less, then it's around the lowest you have ever brought in. Third, let's make sure we know our expenses. Our monthly expenses, our day-to-day expenses, our quality expenses, and our yearly expenses, in case you have subscription that you pay every year. Then let's count for that too and know what month those come in, so we count for them when we set our budget. The goal of that is to take our monthly income, subtract it with our expenses, and we should have some sort of leftover. After that, you should say, okay, here's how much I left over, and do I want to pay that to myself? Do I have a goal that I'm creating that I should allocate that money for? So if you say I pay about 60% on expenses and now I have 40% left over, I want to put away 20% on a goal, right? Then you can put that 20% on a goal, and then that 20% that's left over, do what you want with it. Or if that looks so different, maybe it's 80% on expenses and you have 20% left, then you can say, okay, I'm going to take that 10% and put it on my goal and then have 10% left over. But if it's 100%, if your net income and your expenses equals to zero, then we need to take a look at your expenses and see whether or not you are living within your means. Again, a budget is supposed to expose us. And by pulling it on paper, by creating it, we're supposed to know where our money is going and how much of that money is going towards things that we're currently paying for, and going towards things we want to pay for, and going towards things that we want to save for.